So hi everybody and welcome back to Unreal Engine 5 full game tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is video 14 for our tiny game. And in this video I want to talk about a big mistake, which is planning big and doing nothing. Let's take the example of our tiny game. Here is a representation of our tiny game, and let's say we have planned this game, and intuitively we will make this mistake what I mentioned here on top. Big mistake. We are planning too big and we will do nothing. There are many ways to avoid this, and I want to show you only one way in this video, which is very effective, which we are going to use. And it's very simple. You just divide your project. First, divide in the middle, and this side are probably features which you don't need. Then you divide your project again, this time so, and say these are probably features which you again don't need at start. And then we divide again and say, okay, these features we can do later. And again, we divide here more and say this one is perhaps needed later but not now. And after that we divide one more time and say this is our start point and we don't need that. So our goal is to create just this part here and nothing else. That looks really easy, but in reality it's really hard to accomplish this little part here, because you will all time think I need a feature from here or anywhere else, and then you start to expand this little part here again, and this will lead again to our big mistake, because we are expanding our project and our project becomes big again. I just wanted to show you this mistake because this is a very common mistake what indie developer do, and then they have a problem because they are finished nothing. Although I know all this kind what I showed you here, that a project should be divided to very small parts and start from there, I'm still doing the same mistake what I showed here. And one reason for that is, even if we know the concept for this one here, that will not help you if we are not training it. We will still make the mistake again and again because we can't distinguish what is small, what is big, and so on. Okay, let's use this concept here with our save game. For that, I switch here to ChatGPT. It has here already created what I wanted to do, but I will not do it because it's too big. Instead, I show you just what you can do on your own if you are interested, but we will skip it and use the most simple part. We will just use this basic load save system and add just the game instance to it. But if you are interested in a more professional way, you can try on your own these steps here, and let's go through them. So I'm just showing you the steps now. You can pause the video because I'm going to scroll down and you can read them on your own. Let's start. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, still step 4, still step 4, and now step 5, step 6, step 7, and here is the whole flow. And finally we have here a diagram. Okay, and back to our big mistake, and you can see what I'm going to do now. I'm just skipping all that what I showed you there because that would take too much time. We don't really need it because we have already a save load system. The only thing what we need is just the game instance, and this one we will implement now into our save load system. Okay, that's enough for this video, and if you have any questions like all the time, write in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye and good luck.